What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another class at the Burndown Academy. As you know, I'm Eric.
I'm Justin.
In today's class, we are taking you through the whole process of a cigar. How it's made, where it comes from, what's inside. So stay tuned because it's the Burndown Academy.
Welcome back, everybody, to another class at the Burndown Academy. Like Eric said, today we're going to talk about everything there is to know about a cigar.
So where do you start with a cigar? That's a hard question. Or is it? Very simple. Cigars start with a tobacco seed. You take the seed, you put it in the dirt. What does the dirt do? What does the sun do? What does the water do? It makes a tobacco plant. It's simple as that.
It is.
It's either grown out in the sun or it's grown in the shade, hence the term shade grown or sun grown.
So the next step is harvesting. When the plant gets to a certain age, certain size, you harvest the plant. And then they do what's called curing. They basically take the leaves, all those green, flexible leaves, they take them, they bunch them up, they hang them from a ceiling, and they let them cure until they turn brownish or yellowish in color.
All right, so now after the curing process, now what happens? So now the leaves are broken down in sizes. The small leaves and the broken leaves are used inside the cigar, which is the tobacco filler, which you'll see in a couple minutes. The larger leaves that are harvested are what is known as the cigar wrapper, which is the outer part of a cigar.
So after the cigars are sorted into the different sizes and shapes and whether they're going to be used for filler or binder and wrapper, they're put into bundles called the hands. And these hands are basically where the aging takes place. This is where you can age a tobacco for 6 months, up to 5 years, even longer than that. And this is where the distinct flavors and aromas really take shape in these leaves.
So now where we are in the process is called stripping. So now you have a giant tobacco leaf. They want to remove, or the cigar makers want to remove the stem off the leaf or out of the leaf. You ever look at a leaf and see what's right in the middle? You don't want that in your cigar. It doesn't smoke the cigar well. Sometimes you might find it in a cigar, and it makes the cigar a little bit tougher. So they remove that, and they use the excess leaf that's all on the sides for the tobacco leaf.
So now after they take that vein out, what's left, they put them in bales, and they allow for further fermentation of the tobacco leaf. Typically at this point, they can ship them out to wherever they're going to be, but taking that vein out is a key point in the process of cigar making. So now we've come to the point where the cigars are actually formed. This is the cigar rolling process. This is where we're actually going to take this cigar right here. We're going to cut it open. We're going to show you what's inside. So typically, there's 3 parts to a cigar. So Eric, what are the 3 parts of a cigar?
You ask me, eh? You got the filler, you got the binder, and you got the wrapper. The filler is the inside of the cigar. The binder is what holds the inside of the cigar, and the wrapper is what completes the cigar that wraps around the binder.
Boom.
So now, Justin is going to get a little surgical with the cigar. He's going to open it up. We're going to cut it open. We're going to show you guys exactly what's in a cigar. Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready.
What you see here first is the wrapper, the outer shell of the cigar. Now, Justin is cutting down the center. Look at that. Perfect line. Getting down to the nitty gritty.
So what you have here is you can see the inside of the cigar. So this solid roll right here, all this long that you see on the inside right here, this is what's known as the filler. This is all the tobacco filler. Okay, so all of this stuff right here is filler tobacco. This right here that I cut in half is the binder leaf, which holds the filler tobacco together. And then this bad boy right here is the outer shell, which is the wrapper.
So there you have it. That's what a cigar is. That's how it's made. That's how it's grown. You have the long filler, you have the binder, and you have the wrapper. 3 parts of cigar, all the different things that are inside it, how it's grown from day one, from being a seed to a leaf, to all the way until it's in your hand. And that's it.
So thank you very much for watching this class at the Burndown Academy. Class is dismissed.